welcome back to Benny and Beyond in Ireland. If you're new around here, I'm Fionn.
And I'm Reese, and we live full-time in our Volkswagen T4 Benny.
We are currently travelling Ireland for 6 weeks, exploring the wild Atlantic way, the incredible coast, and what Ireland has to offer for van life. This week we explore the unique and bizarre Burren National Park and visit Galway on a Six Nations weekend.
We're finally in the Burren.
Yes. I'll be honest, I can't pronounce or remember the name of this place.
We'll put it on the screen.
Cool na Brone?
It's like a little Svoksta. Well, what was it?
No, it's a portal tomb
that
dates back to Neolithic times.
Of course.
And it's one of only 174 of them in Ireland. How cool is that?
So 174 portals seems like a lot. So if this is the last time you see us...
Yes. The dolmen was built by Neolithic farmers, and what remains today is only the skeleton of the original monument. Excavations were carried out in the 1980s and revealed that over 33 individuals were buried in the chamber sometime around 3000 BC. We left the dolmen and headed deeper into the Burren, an area described by Cromwell's surveyor as a country where there is not enough water to drown a man, wood enough to hang one, nor earth enough to bury one. Terrain up here in the Burren is so interesting. I believe this is all limestone rock, and it's got all these cracks and fissures in it, and then the rainfall has carved through it over the years. It's just so interesting. I've not really seen anything like it before. See that? Oh, look at this. Oh my god,
Holy, there's a lot of goats.
Oh my god. What is it with us and finding goats?
I know. Have you ever seen so many goats?
Oh my god, no. This is way more than we saw in North Wales. We're in Ireland. How mad's that?
You just realised, mate?
No, I just have these moments where I think, oh my god, we're here.
I get you.
We've done it. We've spoken about it for so long. We've planned it.
Yeah.
We've booked it, you know?
Oh mate, you need to give it 100% focus here, otherwise you fall.
So we made it to our hiking spot. I say hiking, it's more of a walk.
Well, I mean, it's cool. If they call it a hike, I'm happy to say we've been hiking.
This is Slieve Carran. I think that's how you say it.
It'll be on the screen.
It'll be on the screen, yes. And it's supposed to be about a 40-minute to an hour, quite easy, enjoyable hike around the Burren. And honestly, so far, really great. Like, the landscape looks lovely. And it's so unique, it's just nice to get down in it and walk around.
We've only been going for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, and it's already so interesting. So I can't wait to see what the rest of the loop looks like.
During our walk, we bumped into an Irish healer. She gave us lots of recommendations and even told us about a hidden church and healing well on our walk. The water in the well supposedly contains healing properties, but only for women. This is the healing water that we've been told.
Tastes like water.
Feel any better?
I mean, I could use it, so if it works, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Apparently it's only for women though, so get lost.
Yeah, I guess I'll just die then. This is a final boss battle.
No, this is like a sacrificial altar.
Yeah, it does look a bit altar-like.
Honestly, when you're walking across this, doesn't it feel like you're in another world, like you're walking across like the moon or something?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe not it seems like a movie set.
I fully understand why people say like there's healing powers here.
Yeah.
And this area of Ireland has so much history steeped in magical or healing property like stories. Like, I fully get it.
It's honestly
It is a
bizarre.
bit creepy. I mean, because the fog has descended, so it is a bit creepy.
And the time of year where the trees are all
dead.
Yeah, it is.
But it's beautiful. It's so cool as well.
It's different.
This
Definitely.
is one of my favourite places I've been. This is so interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Look what we see in the distance.
Whee!
There she is.
After we made it back to Benny, we headed to our park up for the night. Why are we so dark all of a sudden? Hello?
What's going on there?
Right there.
Hello.
No.
Oh,
Why
wait.
have we gone dark?
I don't know. You're looking pasty though.
I am pasty.
That's
Okay.
better.
Let's try again.
Okay.
So we are on our second park up of the evening today.
Yes, which doesn't happen very often at all. I mean, the entire trip we've got on the first park that we found.
Usually we're like a one hit, bang on the money,
Yeah.
we're there, and we're happy.
If you don't use Park for Night, oh man,
You should.
It's fantastic. Because we always like have 4 stars and above, so typically
Yeah.
if you get to a park up, we're happy. But it was just so busy, the first one.
Yeah, there was like a golf resort, a whole park and everything. It looked lovely. Like if that's what you wanted, it looked
Yeah.
perfect. But we like quiet park ups.
It's early February,
Yeah,
and it's that
it was
busy now.
heaving.
So we thought, oh no, we'll move on.
Yeah, like
So
there
where we
were
are now.
reviews saying that it was going to be busy, but they were all in June and stuff. So I thought, well, it'll be fine in January, February time.
Apparently not.
Like I'm hoping for a good sunrise in the morning, maybe.
If you get out of bed, maybe.
All right, I'm on my holidays, aren't I? And tonight's dinner, a very good and very healthy soup and bread rolls.
That's good dinner.
What more could you want?
Hearty.
Hearty, yes. Unfortunately, there was no good sunrise this morning, so we just headed straight for Galway. We spent the first few hours of our day exploring the city, taking in the little alleyways, the shops, and the beautiful murals. So we're in Galway. We just found a little bakery to stop for lunch, and by some minor miracle, we have 2 lots of food. So the gentleman who took our order made a little mistake and he got the order wrong. But the lovely lady who was heating up the food, she let us have the food that he gave us by mistake for free. We also explored some of Galway's history and visited the remnants of the Hall of the Red Earl and the artefacts they uncovered there.
We arrived late in our park up near the city, a beautiful spot next to the beach. Good a spot as any, I reckon.
Good a spot as any. This is a 6 spot.
That's not bad for the Six Nations. Like
Full views.
dead quiet.
About time we had a little catch up, I think.
I think so.
Sorry there wasn't much us footage yesterday, but we had a great day, didn't we?
I mean, we were busy.
We were busy, yes.
We spent in the city.
In Galway, yes.
Yeah.
We had wanted, so yesterday was the start of the Six Nations, and it started off with France v Ireland.
Yep.
And we wanted to be in an Irish pub to watch the game and to soak up the atmosphere a little bit. So our plan was to hit Galway, explore Galway. We'd heard lots of good things.
Yeah. So the game wasn't till late evening. Well, night.
8 p.m, yeah, late.
So we thought, well, if we get there early, we'll make a day of it. Spend the entire day exploring. Lovely city.
For the rugby then, I had googled like best places to watch the Six Nations in Galway, and one place that came up recommended was Busker Browns, and so we went in there for the rugby, and at first we were a little bit not sure if the atmosphere is going to be good, and then a load of French fans came in and they really brought the atmosphere with them.
They definitely turned up.
Yes, and they incited a lot more atmosphere out of the Irish as well, so we had like a good atmosphere, the drinks were flowing.
Good time yesterday, didn't
we? Yeah, despite both the teams us wanting to win losing,
but both still great games, so
yeah.
We were happy.
And it was nice to have the rugby back on.
Exactly.
So today we're just continuing along the coastline of County Galway.
Yeah.
And we're doing all these little islands and peninsulas, a lot of rural areas.
Yeah, the plan was just to do a hike, but we'll see with the wind.
And now we're stopped by cows. Gimler Bog is home to 2 historical events. The first transatlantic voice message was transmitted from here, from the Marconi site, the first commercial transatlantic wireless service in the world. Then in 1919, Brown and Alcock made the first non-stop transatlantic flight, but they mistook the bog for a flat green field to land and ended up crashing. However, it is worth noting that only the foundations of some of the buildings remain, and there are only information boards around the walk.
It doesn't say anything about this dish. I don't know what it's for. What are we laughing at? I don't know what this dish is.
So we just got back from the 3-mile walk.
Yeah. Well, kind of just back. We just nipped to the shop down.
Yes.
It's like 10 minutes away.
I really enjoyed the walk itself. It's really interesting to walk through a peat bog that is still like being used as a peat bog, and they still turf the peat for fuel. And you could see that all around, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can. It's interesting. Like, we've never done a walk like that. We've seen that kind of that kind of landscape. So
it was really unique.
That was new.
And I think it was Europe's largest remaining blanket bog.
I think so.
So it was just unique, and I don't know, I just enjoyed walking through it, didn't you?
It was lovely. It was. The walk itself was very nice. The weather wasn't on our side.
No, it was a little bit windy, but we had our big coats.
Yeah, that's what you have them for.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Well, bloody hell. Sky Road, eh? What a pretty spot.
I had like very flippant scary, and I thought, right, okay, we'll have a look. We're always down for a good drive, like a beautiful driving route. But wow, some of the views on here are gorgeous. As always, here's Chef. What's for dinner, Chef?
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Michelin star this is.
Curry in a jar.
And we got naan breads.
Oh yeah. Garlic and coriander.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's it.
I know this is not the most thrilling content, but if you do van life, boil in the bag rice is brilliant. It is very helpful, gives you perfect portion sizing. Get yourself some.
What's going on with your voice?
And there we have it, a very quick, easy van dinner. God, your presentation, mate.
You can't get any better. Well, I'm stuffed now, so
Yes.
I think it's time for bed.
We'll probably just watch a movie, won't we?
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe and that you turn on the bell so that you are notified when our next Ireland van life is uploaded, so that you don't miss it.
Yeah, and we hope you're enjoying the videos as much as we are making them.
Yes.
We've got plenty left to do, so there's going to be a few more left.
And if you have any recommendations for places to visit, things to do, van life trips to do, anything of that sort, make sure you comment them, leave them down below. We'd love to hear your guys' feedback or recommendations.
Okay.
So thank you.